All right, I'm putting Christmas ornaments away with Eva. I'm just chilling. She's enjoying pulling them off of the tree. Oh, it's okay. I know, but I like to put it on the tree. It's cute. I have a little pear ornament. I know, I only have one nail on too. I was just having a hard time getting this one off, so it's staying for a minute.
Thank you so much.
It is. It's what's this called? I'm gonna say Ewok. Abominable snow monster. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Everest. Okay, so I wanted to basically say, like, if you're someone who's using sex for money or drugs for money, you know, like dealing, you're out in a gang and you're gang affiliated because you tied yourself to some squad, or just some form of toxicity, and you think that, like, God's upset with you, or that, like, there's no way out, there's nowhere else you can get money, or whatever frame of mind you're in, I'm just letting you know, like, as a drug dealer, you got a lot of people going to you. So, I mean, I'm sure you feel important, like you're the bomb, but then they leave. And so you feel like in toxic cycles of feeling alone, feeling like worthless, and people only want to come around when, you know, when they want something, and no one's buying lately, so you're not getting your money.
Can we do this for you?
Thank you.
People,
I'm talking, Ava. Thank you. Yes.
Can we save this one to later?
Okay, you can leave it out for later. Okay. But I'm talking. Okay, so you got these people coming to you, but when they elevate, when they decide, you know what, I want to just finish college and focus on school. You know what, I want to get married. I'm going to focus on that. You know what, I've been wanting to travel and stuff, and I can't be wasting money on weed all the time, or on women all the time, or whatever. Then they leave, and then you're still stuck and stagnant in the energy you're in because you've made your life what was just supposed to be a temporary phase. Sometimes we go through the phases of not appreciating ourselves, so that way we appreciate ourselves. And we go through the phase of being dependent on things that are toxic, so we know how to be dependent on things that aren't, and to be dependent on ourselves, you know? We go through these things to learn lessons. So when we don't learn the lesson and we become darkness, right? Because that's the shadow period of your life, right? So when we become the shadow, right? When we start to market off of it and profit off the shadow, we become consumed in what we are, which is darkness. You know? We have to be very careful what we're surrounding ourselves with. Okay? We have to be light if we want to feel light, right? And I don't mean just light. I mean, we have to be lighthearted. We have to not take things so serious. We have to be good and kind if we want to feel a lighter spirit, not so heavy. Darkness is a lot of work for you to have to carry a lot of burdens with you when you're going through life. Can you imagine trying to fly, a bird trying to fly, carrying a house, carrying bills, carrying food, right? They have to eat. They got kids, can't fly anywhere. What if they didn't have a nest and they had to carry all their babies and all their eggs on their back? Right? And then there's weather and stuff too. It's raining and they're trying to get somewhere nice, right? And they got all this stuff to take care of. You just have to...
I cannot get that one up there.
I'll get it. No worries.
Thank you.
I love you. So, if you're feeling like you're in a period, you already need to understand that you have the power of influence. Everybody has the power of influence. If you're a drug dealer and you're getting clientele on a regular, it's a pretty powerful influence. You're just influencing people to do the wrong thing. People aren't going to want you to date their daughter or route you as their, son-in-law. How are they going to represent you? If they're trying to keep people tied and bound to you.
There's something in here. The puzzle in here. Oh, no,
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking.
Stop it.
Yes, there's puzzle pieces and I don't want it out, Ava.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will save it to you.
Okay. Now, just really wanted to get that word out there. Like, if you have the power of influence, it's just learning how to do something good. You need to see yourself in a better light, because obviously people already see you in a better light. They think you're so cool, they're willing to smoke with you.
Snake already
Right?
get our front door. Right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Snake the front door.
Right? They're willing to spend money on you, right? Then why don't you spend money on you? Why don't you spend time on you? Why don't you love yourself? And you'll be surprised how the world starts to change around you when you start to be good. And you start to fill yourself with light and joy. Sometimes it's literally going in the opposite direction. People that come out of jail that, talk to people in jail about being good people. Lessons that they went through. They become pastors there. They preach life into these people that have to endure years of separation from light. They're literally around other people that are like them, on the same vibration as them. So you can blame society, your lack of whatever, because that's the low vibration, that's pity. You could take accountability, start to love yourself and forgive your own self, because you're always, God will never, you need to forgive you. Shame is such a heavy weight, and everyone likes to act proud when they feel shameful. There is no one person out there who isn't loved by God. But that doesn't make us free of the consequences of the decisions that we choose to make for ourselves. I'm sorry. I feel like I really needed to get that out. I'm sorry for whoever that is for. But I hope that you start seeing the lighter side of life. I hope that you start to become a better person, one that you are proud of. That you are proud of. Not the one who wants to act like they're proud of, but inside you're feeling shame. How can a harlot, a woman who steals, or a man who steals other people's partners, sleeps with multitudes of people, has no respect for themselves, how could they want someone who is faithful to them when they aren't even faithful? How can a narcissist that uses people for their time, their love, their energy, their pure source energy, demand to be loved that way when they always take it away? You want to look in the mirror and feel good about the person you see?
Mom, this one. Look, Mom, look.
Then you have to start being proud of yourself.
What is it? Mom, look. This one was...
Amen.
Mom, look.